Hello. These, I'm level 50, and these enemies are still like in the 40s, dude.
What to do?
How did I end up over leveled? Okay, probably weak to lightning is what I've learned here today. Not, it turns out, not weak to lightning.
Good on this one. Perhaps try something else.
What on earth are you weak to? Get wrecked. Oh no! Ow! You just like weak to knives? No? Alright. Yo, nice dodges, team? Maybe fists? Oh, weak to fists. How about that?
Good job, everyone.
How about that?
Now that.
I wanted to heal, I hit the wrong one. Hi, Maiko. Didn't you move far away like 3 days ago? What are you still doing here? That must be one of the people who went missing. We need to provide treatment. Ask for an escort.
Alright.
And that's my cue. Hang tight. Oh, we're gonna send Junpei of all people. He's like level 12. I'm here. Let me take care of this. You get going. All right, Maiko is saved. Not bad. Let's go.
There's a shadow.
Hello.
This shouldn't be a
Baby. You idiots are weak to light. Dude, I love the crit up on Koromaru from his equipment. It's so good to just get a turn 1 crit with him to then pass to whoever we need. Do you plan on getting the platinum for this game? Absolutely. I don't think we'll get the platinum in this playthrough though, because I assume it needs you to NG+. There's probably a trophy for like maxing all the social links, which we'd either need to like follow a guide or I'd have to NG+ for. So I'll platinum it on my own time. But yeah, I'll platinum this game for sure. I also still need to platinum... what's it called? Persona 3 Portable. I'm gonna platinum that at some point too on my own time. What's up?
This should be a good test of your strength. But don't get careless.
I'll go with.
What about light? I should have tested wind, actually.
One step at a time.
It's lightning. I found the weakness.
One more.
Get him, squad.
Don't pull any punches.
Could you imagine if we were still playing on normal difficulty?
Put you down.
Yeah, Nagaraja, why not?
Doesn't look like we'll be needing a 10 cap.
Lachesis. Hey, a Soul Seed droplet. How nice. It'd be great if we could get that Evade Elec. That'd be amazing. I'd love that.
You looked really cool out there, Koro-chan.
I never would have expected a nest of shadows to look like this.
Oh, you got stuck there? Okay.
That one's special. Take it down if you can.
Magic reflecting wall.
The strong one. Be on your
Well, what if I
guard.
just, like, did this stuff? What now, sucker? Oh my word, it's dead.
Enemy eliminated.
I didn't realize that would kill it. Oh, immune to slash, huh? That's weird. I got the platinum in Persona 4 Golden. The hardcore Rosette trophy, I actually had a spreadsheet for that when I was platinuming Golden. And it took a lot of extra work, but honestly, it was really fun.
I'm still setting up.
I really enjoyed like having to try and set up the correct scenarios to get Rize to say what I wanted her to say, and then getting to check it off the spreadsheet. I just like having a spreadsheet and checking stuff off the list, you know? That was a pretty fun trophy to get, to be honest. I know a lot of people were like annoyed with it, but I enjoyed it. All right, you're immune to all physical today, I've learned.
That's a good one, Sonata-senpai.
How do you feel about this, though? All right, yeah, that's better. Baby, baby. Bark, bark, bark. Baby, baby. Obtain more items from enemies? Why not? I was using a spreadsheet, but the last line on my list was escape from battle line. She refused to say it. You don't have to get every line in the game, though. You just have to get like a certain amount of unique ones. Because I definitely didn't get every single line in the game. I just got enough. You have to get like most of them. I think you have to get like 90% of them or something, but if you were having trouble getting one specific line, you should have just gotten a different one. I just happened upon the Rosé trophy in my first playthrough, didn't even try it. That's what happened to me in 5 with Futaba's. I got Futaba's in 5 just by chance. But I heard other people saying they were having trouble with it. I feel like you're a lot more likely to have trouble with the Rosé one because she has unique lines per character, and because of Persona 4 Golden's stupid experience stuff, you might not end up using all the characters throughout the game. So, you know. It's a little suffocating when the scenery never changes, isn't it? Yeah, it is. You can't just say that like... It's like, hey, doesn't it kind of suck that the scenery doesn't change much? Yeah, Persona 3 devs, maybe you should have done something about that. You ever think of it? I guess we'll fight this strong enemy and then go into the Monad door. Speaking of level ups, by the way, you know what I did the other day, chat?
The enemy looks tough.
We had that conversation the other day about how the level up stuff is stupid in this game, and it should have just been like Persona 5. Where people on the bench get experience so that you're actually incentivized to use every character in the game. So I was like, I wonder if I was just wrong. I wonder if I was like remembering wrong and like it's actually just as bad in Persona 5, but I just never noticed. So I went back to my Persona 5 Royal playthrough, right? And I went to one of my videos from Shido's Palace, and I just clicked through it until I found like a moment where I opened the party menu to look at it. You want to know what my party levels were in Shido's Palace in Persona 5 Royal? Joker was level 63 when I was doing one of the little rat room puzzles. Joker was level 63. Every other party member was the same level. You want to know what level all the other party members were? 62. Joker was one level higher. Every other single character was the same level at 62, just one level behind Joker. That's how it should be in every Persona game. But for some stupid reason in this one, it's not. And 4, it's not either. It's dumb. I don't like that. I would prefer if you didn't do that. If you're magic-based, then I'm doing this. I'm about to crit you into oblivion. Oh, that's not good. I have Mitsuru. Oh, but I have the Fire Master outfit. Oh my word, that did so much. What level are you? You're level 51. What the heck? Why are you around with all these level 42 idiots? What the heck, bro? What the heck?
Appreciate it.
Who's gonna win this?
You're weak to lightning. I shouldn't gigantic fist here, even though I want to. Yo, Caesar, by the way. We'll get to see his new theurgy soon. And his default theurgy should have a different animation now that it's Caesar instead of Polydeuces. I imagine it's like basically the exact same. It's just like, hey, look, here's Caesar instead of Polydeuces.
Use it now.
They added something to this game for leveling? Yeah, I know about the stupid Great Clock thing. We talked about it last stream. It's stupid. It's stupid and bad. There's no reason to... Perfect timing for the charge, by the way, and the concentrate. That must be because of her persona evolving. But I think the giant clock thing is really dumb and bad. And instead, you know what they probably should have done? They should have just made it how Persona 5 does it, because the way Persona 5 does it works. There's no reason to give you all these extra hoops to jump through and like an RNG clock effect in Tartarus to try to keep your characters up to level, when instead you could just use the better leveling system that you already have in another game. It's dumb.
What should we do about the door?
We should go into the door, is my thought. Anyways, I've only had the Great Clock thing show up once, and I'm not even using it out of principle. I'm 40 hours in, having 4 of my team members waste away on the bench because the experience system is stupid, and then they're like, oh, hey, here's an RNG thing that can level up your characters by like 12 levels at a time or something to keep them up, and like, what, you have to have it pop up multiple times to keep everyone excited. It's dumb. It's dumb, and I hate it. There's no reason to make a system like that instead of just using a level up system that actually makes sense.
Yes.
Definitely one of my biggest gripes about Reload is that they could have actually fixed the level up thing, and they were just like, nah, we're gonna do it in the dumbest way possible. We're gonna do it in the dumbest way possible that doesn't even really fix it.
I'm still setting up. It'll take a little
How do you feel about swords? Nice. Is this a crit? No, you're just weak to swords. I got bad news for you, bro. I use like all of the sword characters other than Junpei. All right, you're pretty bulky. But consider I have even more swords with which to hit you. Deathbound. But yeah, when I thought to look that up on my Royal playthrough the other day, and I was like, I wonder what my levels were like in that. Maybe it's just an all Persona game problem. And then I saw like the third to last dungeon in the game, like everyone was within a level of each other. I was like, wow, no, it's literally just an issue with 3 and 4 that they should have fixed, but they didn't. Oh, we're gonna get to see that new theurgy. Persona. I cannot wait to get Artemisia. I really want to see what Mitsuru's next theurgy is.
Nice. Now's your chance.
like fish in a barrel.
Wow, wow, wow. All right, good damage, good damage. Koromaru, obliterate them. I do not think they're gonna die to this, but they should die to the next one, probably. Most likely. So. Disrespectful normal attack. Get him. He might actually live this now that I did a normal attack, actually. Like, just barely. Nah, we're good, we're good. Shuffle it up. All attack damage increases. Maximum HP by 10. I'll take the 10 HP. We don't really need more all-out attack damage because the majority of fights we're getting into, we're just running away with it. It's only like the mini-bosses that are giving us trouble. We have so many emeralds. I told the game I needed 1 emerald, and they were like, best I can do is 40. That's not normally how that goes. Glimpse of the Depths? Is this like doing so many? Yeah, doing so many monad doors. Okay. 10? We've done 10 monad doors? No, that makes sense. I was about to say, like, if we only done 10, but about 10 sounds right, actually.
This shouldn't be a problem.
Lightning Light Fists. Did not get a crit. All right, which one of you idiots is weak to light? There we go. All right, Akihiko, I'm leaving the rest to you, bud.
You call?
Punch. And then let's see this new theurgy. Electric Onslaught, severe elect to 1 foe. Hit him.
You're going down. Now you die.
Yo, I love it. That's great. High tier theurgy. That one is up there. Top 5 for sure. All right, party gets maximum HP by 8 or maximum SP by 5. We go SP over HP here, I think. Although honestly, it's a bit of a tough pick.
Good teamwork, everyone. Now on to the next.
Well done, squad. Well done. Let's keep schmoving.
You can do it,
This is a very small floor.
If only cars were operating.
Dude, you want to bring a car in here? If only we had a cat that could turn into a car.
A shadow.
Trust me, Mitsuru, you don't want that. Babe. Just hound them. Oh my goodness, this thing is made of paper mache. Koromaru was having none of it, chat. He was having none of it. He was like, nah, not today. I'm just not feeling it. No, thank you.
Went off without a hitch. Let's get going.
There we go. I would give Golden an excuse for leveling your backline because it released before Persona 5. So, like,
Oh, there's a treasure chest.
Persona 3 Reload has no excuse and no argument because Persona 5 existed and then they made Reload.
Oh, there's a treasure
Like,
chest.
technically speaking, Golden has more of an excuse. I still don't think it's a very good excuse, though.
There's a shadow.
Because they, like, Atlus made Golden knowing how the experience system worked, and for some reason, they never thought, like, maybe that's something we shouldn't do.
Strike attacks are its weakness.
So, like, Golden being all messed up is not as bad, like, with experience, is not as bad as Reload, because, like, Reload came out after Persona 5, so it has no reasoning to be that way. But even looking back at old Persona 3 and Persona 4, like, even back then, they should have just not been like that.
Enemy down.
1-2.
Been wet. Don't pull any punches.
And I mean, even if you say like, oh, well, they just, you know, didn't know at the time, it's still a negative on the game to me. I think that it is a serious negative for Persona 3 and 4 that it is a hassle, if not just really, really annoying, to try and use more than 3 of your team members. Whereas in Persona 5, you can use as much of the cast as you want or not, and not have to worry about leveling. The fact that 3 and 4 disincentivize you to use other teammates is like a major net negative to me. Because I would like Koromaru and Mitsuru are my favorites. I'm using my 3 favorite characters, at least for combat. Koromaru and Mitsuru are just my favorites flat out. Akihiko's probably my next favorite character out of S.E.E.S, I would say, other than like Shinji, maybe. But like, I find it a serious negative that I'm incentivized to just use them instead of mix it up and try the different characters throughout the game. Compared to 5, where I can just be like, oh, who am I gonna use this time? For this run, let's go with On, Haru, and Akechi.
Good to go.
And then like halfway through that run through the palace or Mementos or whatever, I'm like, oh, let's mix it up. Let's like, we'll keep On in, but let's put in Makoto and Ryuji. You know, just keep mixing it up. I think that's more fun for a game to be like that. Instead of the game being like, hey man, you better not put Yosuke on the bench if you ever want to use him again, because if you do, then he will fall behind by 8 levels. Oh, we'll just keep mixing them up and keep all the other team members at the same level. All right, cool. Well, now Narukami is like 6 levels ahead of them all, and that's dumb. And now Narukami just seems over-leveled, or all of my teammates seem under-leveled. It goes one way or the other. I don't like that.
Doesn't look like we'll be needing a 10 count.
You looked really cool out there, Goro-chan.
Apparently, there's just nothing that we cannot hope for anything better, even with a 3 remake, for them to fix that. So, all we can hope for is that when they eventually make a Persona 6, that it follows Persona 5's style and not Persona 3 or 4 when it comes to experience games. Wow, wow, wow. Good dog. Yeah, I already have Osei. Money, I guess. Yo, level 51. We have to get to level 54
Good
for
teamwork, everyone.
Siegfried.
Now on to the next.
I'm not sure we'll get to level 54 in this run. Well, with all the mini bosses we'll have to kill, we'll probably get to
Powerful
54
enemy spotted.
in this run.
Please be careful.
If we get like a level up per mini boss, give or take. There's a powerful enemy up ahead. Please be careful if you plan on taking it on. Yeah, I got it. Don't you worry. Watch out for coordinated attacks when facing multiple enemies at once. It may be safest to concentrate on taking one down at a time. I sense someone on a higher floor. It's a floor we haven't been to yet. I hope we can get there soon. Yeah, we'll save him. Don't worry. We'll get him.